Hello everyone, welcome back to the 3D Compute Manager at Strong Compute. Last week was a week of optimization and consolidation. We've been rapidly implementing so many features that we had to start looking at the performance and improving that. So we've made a bunch of improvements to the performance of creation, updating, and deletion functions, sacrificing a little bit of memory for way faster lookup times. An example could be deleting these spaces. Things will happen a lot quicker than they did before, especially on lower end devices. There you go. We've also optimized the storage of the application. We've moved to using IndexedDB for our storage, which means if you decide that you really need like 2,000 nodes, if you tried to do this in the old application, it would crash and tell you that you've used way too much space and there's not enough space left. Now you can just do it and it will let you store as much as you like. Now, of course, in the current form of this application, it is very hard to manage 2,000 nodes. We don't have the systems in place to consolidate any of this data, but the backend supports saving this much information now, and you can definitely do it. Finally, we have started implementing some cost control on an agent and aggregation basis. So each of these agents will have an amount they cost to run. This number is arbitrary right now. It doesn't represent any real world values, and we're randomizing it every second. So this one will have a cost, this one will have a cost. They're all individual. Each of the spaces will aggregate it. Each of the clusters will aggregate that. And there's a new tab up here for the overall cost. Because we have 4,000 nodes, it's going to be really expensive. And finally, what we've also got is each of these nodes will have different statistics if they are busy or not. So these nodes that aren't busy are using like no VRAM, none of their usage, none of that, and they're pretty cool. But these ones that are busy will be running pretty hot and having a lot higher usage. So we do have that support for that, and that's going to come in handy when we start to simulate nodes dying after being run consecutively for so long. So that's this week's update. Thank you.